anytime you have a day of action, that's a tactic. And what we know from the experts in authoritarianism, I'm thinking of Erica Chenoweth, who's at Harvard, but there are a lot of folks. There's this figure that they point to for people who are studying how do you prevent authoritarian takeover? How do you successfully push back against that? And the figure they point to is 3.5%. You need 3.5% of the population persistently engaged in organizing. I think some people look at the current situation and they say, well, God, he won a plurality of the vote. There are tens of millions of Americans behind him. How are we ever going to pull them over to our side in order to stand? Like, no. That we're not running an election right now. The next national elections aren't until next year. Right now, we need 3.5% of the population. That's about 11 or 12 million people. We had 5 or 6 million people on No King's Day. This is attainable. We can get there. This is within reach. And what it prevents is steamrolling all of our democratic institutions, media, law firms, universities, businesses. The threats he is issuing now to prevent any kind of encroachment on his power, we can stand up in an organized way and push back against that. But it requires getting people to not just go out for one day in March, but to get plugged into their local community and focus on where they have leverage.